Since coming back to Vietnam, we've hit the ground running. At the end of June this year, we went with 50 people from Aquila to a drug rehab center in Singapore called the New Charis Mission, and we joined their Unlabeled Run, an event they hold every year. They hold it to tell society that ex-offenders can contribute and we shouldn't label people.
The New Charis Mission is really such an excellent example of how a drug rehab center can be run with excellence, and Aquila went to learn from them not only about the Unlabeled Run but also how they run their organization.
And surprise! For Yvette's birthday, we had a new addition to the family. This is Mia, a black Labrador.
We also joined our Interserve Vietnam family in Hoi An for a couple of days. It was a great time where we were able to get to meet the rest of the team and hear what everyone else is up to and how they felt God has led them to Vietnam.
And we are slowly but surely moving ahead with our Interserve application process. We are currently on trackers and we will be partners hopefully around the beginning of next year. We have more application forms, medical checks, psych checks. We're about to start Bible training, have another interview, and now we're in the process of getting our support set up as we're already here and operating. So we'd really appreciate prayer for that. Since coming back, it's been really exciting to have a lot of opportunities to speak to architects about life and about work and about faith as well. So please be praying for that. When we came back to Aquila after being in Australia for 3 months, we found that they doubled the residents in the centre. So when we left to go to Australia, there was 50, now there's 100. So they've got guys sleeping in the dining room, in the security guard house. So we are moving ahead with the design brief, and we've attached it in the email that we've sent out. So I hope you can have a look at it to see what the latest design is looking like for that. We also experienced our second graduation since being involved with Aquila. It's always an amazing time of hearing testimonies like the chef who's at Aquila. He's been saved from drugs. He can't read or write, but he can cook amazing food, and he gave a very moving testimony there.
Some other exciting things is we've been back to our weekly Monday meetings, which has been very exciting, and it's quite amazing because they've gone from planning maybe 1 week ahead to actually planning ahead for the rest of the year, which is amazing. We've also had the first meeting with the church, which was really exciting. We got to meet all their Connect group or life group leaders, and it was I just realized what an incredible privilege it is to be here and to be working with the local church in a communist country, and it was quite humbling, but it was an incredible experience.
You may have seen on the Namplified group on Facebook a prayer request for a girl called Hua. She's a recent graduate of Aquila, recently married, and was diagnosed with ovarian cancer a few weeks ago. She was getting ready to have some surgery for this, and they said she can't have the surgery anymore because they found out she has HIV. Since then, she has been accepted to another hospital and she's able to have the surgery. So please continue to pray for her, and we'll give you further updates.
We recently also found out that a lot of our brothers and sisters at Aquila have hepatitis C, which is related to drug use. And it's just been really heavy on my heart that we see if we can find some medication for them, because treatment is very expensive. So please pray with us as we look more into what hepatitis C is, and also look at what solutions we can find to help these brothers and sisters maybe afford treatment or connect with hospitals. So please keep us and them in your prayers for that.
That's it from us, where we'll say goodbye to you from the Lotus Fields here in Hanoi.
Bye-bye.
Bye.